aggressive in the final game for the team at MSI.
Yeah, at least further down the magic damage route. They've already got a Fizz, Orianna, and a Karma, so they choose.
By water as he blast code over the side of that Dragon Pit. Zevi does get locked down by Chippies, ignites
going
as
all
well. Wants to go for the kill, and Shernfire is up here as well. Easy first blood picked up by the Direwolves.
No flash used by Evie. The fish connects. I think
Direwolves pull the trigger and go for a heavy dive. Fantic's going to get jumped on by Ramune, trying to dodge out the charm, still holding on to it. Doesn't even need to use it because the brute force of Rampage is enough.
Yeah, fortunately for Fantix in particular, a little bit more cleanly in this game. This isn't a Red Cannon supermassive show batch. This is actually a game. Feels like it means a lot.
Oh, Evie, they're getting dived here by Chippies. A very easy solo kill, and even shouts of no coming out from the crowd as he dies. Oh, this trade's going down in the bottom lane. Wow, Ramune is already working on this turret. Seems like King's gonna fall straight away. We can't quite look at the action. What's going on?
Apparently a kill as they are still going. Chippies is also down here. They want Yutori.
Yeah, teleports as well. No ultimate available for Chippies, but does have Ignite. Decides not to change. Shern goes for it.
Oh, he wants
Invisible. Gets half his health in damage. Goes Invisible again. Whoa. Easy pickup for Shernfire. Tussle didn't even know what hit him.
Evolves the Q. Comes in Invisible as well.
Teams. That single kill that's in the Direwolves' favor.
Oh, hello.
The turret that's incredibly low. Evie fancies the piece of Shernfire. Gets the uppercut and the ground and pound as Yutori...
He's in a bit of
tries
trouble.
his best. Here comes the Gargoyle though, knocks him back up. Shockwave brings back two, but Yutori avoids it. And he's able to take down Chippies.
Tussle kill King.
What just happened? Rampage just tore apart the Direwolves across the map.
Fantix actually just like hit orbit with the height of that Galio. They want Destiny.
No, Destiny flashing over the pit, but finds a wild Dara. Tries to tether him, but Tussle's there to take him down. And Japan looking to try and get revenge for the Red Cannons.
So PL side just randomly play. Oh, they're going.
Oh no, Fantix is next. Uppercut from Evie. Yutori trying to dash on in, takes a bit of damage, and the Fox is trying to slide away in as well. Tussle is there. The Whirlwind comes through. One more uppercut would be enough, but it's the shotgun from Tussle that gets a killing spree.
And he gives it over to his jungler. Now they siege the middle lane turret. Shernfire's top lane, no response going to set themselves a win condition. And they still want it.
You say, I'd say a bit silly here, but they're trying to dive in on towards Evie. It's been about 10 seconds. He's only taken half his health with damage, but will eventually fall as it takes 3 members of the Wolfpack.
Meanwhile, pushing mid lane.
Mario. Fantix trying to clear out the wave. Shernfire is here as well. The charm connects. That's going to be a bug that gets squashed. And Fantix misses the shockwave on top of that.
Just skirts around the rim. Have enough wave clear to actually prevent the turret, but it's unlikely.
Doesn't seem like it. Yutori's going to dash on in aggressively as well. Charm connects. Ramune gets good damage down. Fantix is dead. Tussle from Rampage is on a rampage.
And Ramune does not miss a
steal was really important on him. Just kept him alive so much longer. Daro's in a sticky situation. That's everything being used by the Direwolves to make sure they can lock down the Rampage support.
Yeah, sticky enough that he does actually die. Direwolves, we're not done.
Now he wants Shernfire. Come back here, you bug! I want to squish you! We'll have Chippies there to try and help him out. Dara gives him the Wild Grove, turns Chippies into a critter. And Shernfire's just baited his top laner into dying.
And like a good cooking show fish, here's a wave.
Enough damage there. We did check in with the goal. You can see 2,000.
Oh,
never known body. Yutori's going to go down. Evie does come in to get a good knockup, but suddenly the Direwolves are going to collapse. Yutori does flash over the wall.
Oh, he jumped into the fish.
He's still going to get chased down here, but Direwolves not going to be able to get to the blast cone in time. Chippies is able to take it down. Now Direwolves might be able to swing this one around if they can get Baron.
The irony of Justice Punch as well, jumping backwards before forwards into a Fizz as Rampage have revealed themselves.
Now it's time for the crowd to channel their inner Napon and allow Tussle to come in for the steal. He's going in. Can he do it? Direwolves are low. Ramune's going in. One by one, the Wolves are being torn apart. Barrett does get picked up by Shernfire, but can they escape? 3 members are dead. Fancies his nest. Shernfire's turned into a critter, but Rampage just concede the jungle and allow him to live to fight. Shernfire going back in for Ramune, even though Dara is close by. Ramune first a flash away. Shernfire's going to go back in, but here comes Yutori. Pew, 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 pew. Takes him down and squashes the bug.
Yeah, Lucian, right place, right time. Picks up a blue buff for it. But one mistake doesn't actually result in... Okay, he's going.
Wants blood. Gets the fish on towards Dara. Redemption's coming out as well, but Yutori is trying to defend Dara with his life. Dashes back into the team. Heavy's here as well. Uppercut through the playful Trickster. Destiny's going down. Dara saves Yutori. King can't quite land that arrow. Now he's stuck here as Heavy charging up the top.
A little bit by getting these extra camps, so for what it's worth, may not mean a lot, but saves him having the reset.
Oh, Fantix has been jumped on. Tussle deletes him and it goes godlike. That's now Rampage without a power pushing. Oh, Ramuna, you're kidding me! What an absolute legend!
Someone stop this guy. The charms are just incredible from him right now. That's the inhibitor.
This
Rampage,
could be game.
They're still pushing.
They're going for the Nexus turrets. Rampage dropped their game to Direwolves in day one. They've charged King. They saw Direwolves take down Red Cannons, the hometown favorites, in the home crowd.
Gotta go, Chippies.
And now with the 6 men on their side, Rampage look to redeem themselves. They look for revenge, not only for themselves, but for Brazil, as they take down the Direwolves.
The crowd still loves them. Rampage, they get on the board. 1 win for Japan. You can see it should be smiles from the team because they get themselves, not just Brazil, a bit of redemption.
And rightfully deserved. After day one, we said Rampage had 2 great games, almost taking down Supermassive and Red Cannons.
Look at the crowd. They love them.
And now they finally get their justice, taking down Direwolves as well. Finishing off, although last in the groups, with their heads held high once again. And although Direwolves played spoiler, they could not pick up 3 wins at this tournament.